With the 1.5 characters arriving in less than 3 weeks, now is an excellent time to start pre-farming, if you haven't already. Even if you don't plan on acquiring any of the new characters in 1.5, chances are you'll still end up pulling for them. You know it, and I know it. Imagine this scenario. You're in a Discord server. All your friends are posting pictures of themselves obtaining the new 5-star characters in their very first tempo. Some of the luckier ones are getting 2 5-stars in one tempo. And there you are, watching it all unfold, feeling the itch to try your luck on the banners. Your initial plan to save all your gems for that potential 5-star lightning character that has May in her name goes straight out the window. Let's be honest here, about half of you will probably pull Yanqing. The other half are going to be lucky enough to win the 50-50. To prevent a situation where you unintentionally pull the 5-star character, but lack the necessary materials for upgrades, allow me to suggest what you should prioritize in your pre-farming. This video will also include timestamps for a full list of the required materials. You can skip to whichever section you want. Let's begin. To avoid any confusion, I won't verbally list the numbers for the new 4-star character, but you'll still be able to see them visually. The first and most crucial materials to farm is character EXP. 294 of the purple EXP books, 65 of their respective Ascension Materials, 15 purple, 15 blue, and 15 green of their upgrade materials. Huohuo's Ascension Material should be the same as Blades, as there are already 2 Stagnant of Shadow stages for wind material. It is extremely unlikely that we'll add a third one specifically for Huohuo. Argenti and Hanya are likely getting a new Stagnant of Shadow stage for their Ascension Materials. You can always skip Ascension Material farming until they confirm it in their 1.5 livestream events. Trace Materials should be your second priority because you can always use these on your other characters. To level up all your traces to max, you will need the following: 139 purples, 69 blue, and 18 green of the Trace Materials, 8 tracks of Destiny, 12 of the respective Echo of War materials, and finally 58 purple, 56 blue, and 41 green of their upgrade materials. The last thing to pre-farm are relics. For Huohuo, it's easy, just slap on the speed sets and you're done. Or you can just use whatever your healer is using now. Alternatively, you can also try 2 speed and 2 HP relics, since they belong in the same cavern or corrosion. Personally, I recommend the speed set and the broken keel set for the ornaments, which is very standard for healers. Argenti is a bit tricky. I haven't delved too deep into it because technically we don't know anything about his kit, right people? But if I had to recommend relics to farm for him, I'll suggest the physical set, the speed set, or maybe mix it with the musket set. The musket set naturally accumulates as we do our weekly Echo of Wars, so I don't think any of you will need to worry about not having enough musket pieces. Personally, I recommend focusing on the speed and the physical sets, and then mix and match them accordingly if you need to. I know some of you have been crunching the numbers on him, so please let me know in the comments if you figured out the optimum relic setup for him. Regarding the 2-piece ornaments, the usual Sosato or Arena ones are fine. Alternatively, a little birdie even told me there might even be new ornaments to choose from in 1.5. For Hanya, I recommend the 4-piece speed set and the 2-piece broken keel sets. This is a very standard relic combination for support characters. While there may be other ways to build her, this is a more generic relic setup that you can use for all your support characters. Here is the complete list for the sum of all the total materials you'll need. This is for max trace levels and max character levels. One more thing that I want to stress, and this is very important. Please remember that you can't just hit up Asta to get a credit loan, so make sure you have 3.9 million credits lying around. My personal recommendation is to focus on character EXP books first, then trace materials second, and finally whatever time you have left, use it for relics. That's all for this video. Let me know in the comments if you're dead set on any of the 1.5 characters, or if you're still undecided. If you found this video to be at least somewhat helpful, please like it and consider subscribing if you haven't. I'll see you all in the next video.